Well, hi guys. So we have a box. This one is going to be the March adult fiction box. We're still waiting on some other ones, but this actually came yesterday. I just ran out of time to make the video for it. So let's see if we can't get into this real quick. Ooh. Alright. So we got our little leaflet. That is a really pretty box, or book, as I'm opening things up. Ah! Alright, so, what do we have here? We have our author signature. I'm going to turn this on because we're in a dark corner. We have our author plate. We have the bookmark. Sisters of Fortune, because she's too remarkable not to be told every day how extraordinary she is. So, I actually really like that bookmark. And then we have the matching art print with our author's letter on it, and you guys can just pause the video to read the whole thing. So, we have that. This month's book, Ship of Dreams, Sisters Fortune by Anna Lee Huber. So we've got a conversation with the author, discussion questions. It looks like we've got 3 gifts. Oh, and then there's a trivia crossword on the back. So, I guess I'll just stick that here for now. And since it's right on top, we have our book. This is actually really pretty. I'm really impressed with some of these new hardcovers that Once Upon a Book Club is coming out with. They're really awesome. And I love that book edging. Oh, and that's so pretty too. Oh, that's cute. I don't know, I just really like that kind of coral salmon color. It's just super pretty. So, in this one, don't you ever forget how extraordinary you are. I'm not looking for spoilers. I'm just looking to see how many pages this book is. And just the story itself, not the author's note and all the other good stuff. 391. So it'd be a good read. You know, especially as the weather's warming up for maybe reading outside. Okay, so we got that. That's, regardless, I've already decided, like in these last 5 seconds, that regardless of whether I like this book or not, but I think I'm going to like it, this is staying at my house. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so let's look at these things. Okay, so page 140. It's really lightweight. I feel like it's probably going to be like some cloth thing, but it's sturdy as well. Like, I can't really pinch the box at all. Maybe like a jewelry case or something. 24. Feels really lightweight again. Not as sturdy. I don't know, maybe this is like a shawl? No, this one... Oh, what is this? This is definitely something cloth. I think this is a bag, because I'm feeling like some buckles and stuff in there. Ooh. Well, now I'm super curious. Dang it. I'm trying to get caught up on my reading. I told some of the ladies in the Once Upon a Book Club reading challenge that I'm a little jealous of them because it's only March and they're almost already done with the 40 books for the year challenge. I'm like, I'm a little jealous. Not in a mean way, but because I'm like, where do you guys find all the time to read those books? I kind of wish I had time to do that, but you know, my job is very technical and I'm running a team of people, so half the time I get done with my day, and while I don't want to look at a digital screen anymore at the end of the day, I also don't want to read at the end of the day. So I've taken lately to going to like Dave and Buster's a couple times a month and just playing skee ball, shooting basketball hoops, coin push games. You know, things are still fun. They require a little bit of strategy, but it's not reading. It's not a digital screen. And because it's Dave and Buster's, you know, it gets so loud in there, it's nice mind insulation. Because it's so loud, you can't really have a conversation with anybody. Which I really like. So, okay, so what do we got coming up? I'm waiting on the end of time, the Twisted Retreat End of Times book box. That one's supposed to be humongous. I haven't seen, they haven't put any shipping updates since the 12th, so it just says it's supposed to ship by the end of this month, but they're still waiting on several items, so hopefully it'll show. And then we got Pusheen coming out next month, and it genuinely is, I know I said it before, but it really is the last Pusheen box. It was just, this one was so incredibly adorable with the whole loafing and bakery theme that I just couldn't help myself. So, we got Pusheen coming. We may or may not have Marvel coming. I don't know. There was a notice that went out earlier this month, like almost the beginning of the month, saying, oh, the suppliers have an issue. So I don't know if we're going to get a Marvel box this month. If we do, I can tell you it is supposed to be Captain America themed for whatever the title is of the new movie, with Falcon and Harrison Ford taking over as General Ross. New World Order, I think is what it's called. I don't know. But it's supposed to be that theme. So I'm really looking forward to it if we get it. It might come a little bit late or something. Especially since there's been movie reshoots and all that good stuff. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm suddenly all clogged up with ick. Yeah, so we got March's box. We'll get April's Once Upon a Book Club box. Pusheen, maybe Marvel, still waiting on Twisted Retreat. And then the only other box, I did order the Bed and Breakfast limited edition box from Unplugged Book Box, and they did have an extra on it with it's essentially a fantasy book, but there's a cookbook. There's like recipes and stuff in there. So think, at least the way it reads to me, is kind of like, there's an anime on Netflix right now. What is it? Something about crews going into a dungeon and then they're eating monsters. So almost like, yeah, one of those Japanese cooking anime type things. One second, sorry. Oh, much better. Yeah, so I mean the boxes are just dwindling on our end, and that's a good thing because there's a lot to go through in the house to figure out what's staying and what's going. And I did not order one of the Sakura Lucky Bags like I normally do because we've gotten so many of them. And even though they're awesome, we get a lot of the same stuff every year. So, anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, 10 minutes. Not bad timing. I'm going to go and do some things. Because I'm going to go see Ghostbusters later on today, which makes me very, very happy. And I'm hoping it'll be as amazing as Afterlife was. Maybe without the tears. I'll admit it. I cried when Ghost Egon showed up. So it was awesome. Anyway, okay, I'm rambling. So I'm going to go. And I'll see you guys for the next box whenever it shows up. Toodles!